some Assassin's Creed Rogue again. Hopefully finish this out.
Violet didn't have to yell at us for not fixing the elevator before she did.
I can't believe she made you like that.
She said some very hurtful things. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
To reward you for your
Yeah, I
service to me,
got like a couple main missions left, or main
from this point on,
whatever. Yeah.
no doors will be closed to you. In the distant past, the assassins had a noble goal, that of peace. But over the centuries, that goal eroded into a far more dangerous one.
What?
What was I thinking in there?
My orders are to stand right here.
But yeah, like hopefully I'll be able to finish this up tonight, the main quest, and I'll just do clean up periodically. I'll make sure I do the legendary battles on stream, because that's fun. Well, hopefully fun. Probably gonna suck for me.
How about now? No? Now? No. Shit. Why isn't this working?
Alright, what we got? Was that easy? That can't be that easy. How is it that easy?
The kill box is live. Sorkin's picking off the stragglers as they escape.
Good. Proceed to stage 2.
All points, the word is given. Stage 2 is a go. I repeat, stage 2 is a go.
Get those doors down. 3, 2.
While I'm doing this, gonna make sure everything's going through. Now this most wanted popped up. That's amazing.
Berg! Sigma team! Anyone, do you copy?
I haven't watched that movie in a while, but clips come up every once in a while from Alva's Most Wanted.
Beautiful turn-based RPG.
Pass.
This is probably gonna be harder, isn't it? Yeah, this looks... I don't know, that there maybe? Why won't that stop there? That's super weird. Okay. Nope, I need that one. It's this one. I can't shine through that. Okay, that's that. Nope. I'm missing this piece. Yikes. Now it's this piece that needs... I like that there. So it's this outer rim that's hitting. Finally one that's making me actually do work. here? What we got here? Okay, so here's one of my dilemmas. That needs to go through that one. And that needs to go there. So this one has free room, so that could be anywhere. But I do need that for that one. Okay, so where do I want this one to be? Maybe here? Okay, start with this, and okay, so that's going to be there. This one needs to be there. Actually, I had to think there. Let's go. Figured it out.
This
That was
is a
a big
priority
one.
message to all Sigma team operatives. Assassins have stolen an artifact from a Rotterdam storage facility. Rally point is at 51.887107 by 4.559017. Be there at 0600 local time. Stragglers will be put to death, so move it.
Whoever wrote that for it was like, yeah, you know, let's see if you
Listen
can
up, losers.
say a bunch of
There
numbers.
are 2 confirmed assassins operating in the city. Target number 1 is Harlan Cunningham, the only survivor of a cell in Florence that our fearless leader eradicated a couple of years back. He stole the precursor box and is on the run. Target number 2 has been identified as Aaron Shoot, former MMA champion, and now Cunningham's disciple and lover. How romantic. He's running interference, murdering our Templar agents embedded in Abstergo facilities
yeah.
throughout the city.
Like,
Sorkin,
the
take
gay
Sigma team
assassins
and go
all
out the
found
chute.
each other.
I will take down Cunningham myself and recover the artifact.
I don't like the idea of you going alone, boss.
I want to deal with him personally. Sigma team, maintain contact with Violet at all times. You have your orders.
Sorkin, you dipshit! Don't engage him hand to hand. Pull your men back.
Get some! He's got my gun!
Sniper 1, do you have a shot?
Negative. He's using Sorkin as a shield.
He's tearing us apart! Take the shot!
I hit Sorkin. He dropped a smoke bomb. I've lost visual.
He's gone.
That's our
Take
cue.
that.
Pick up your sorry asses and get to the extraction point. Double time.
Just fucking kill me already.
I had a dream about you.
Ah, that's sweet. But I'm with someone.
In my dream, you never made it out of Florence alive.
What can I say? I'm too stubborn to die. Hello, lover.
Perkele!
We can't leave the box behind.
Fuck that! I killed half the Sigma team. Let's quit while we're ahead.
See you in your dreams, Berg.
Extract it on visual with the audio. With the
Compile the
audio.
relevant parts of our audio logs and send them to Letitia, England. Tell her this is exactly why she should be letting us hunt assassins.
Another one of the data pads. Is there a data pad in here too? I just happened to miss. Don't notice one. Okay, looks like we're good there. There's nothing this way. Gotta remember I can run. I always forget that you can run in here. Is there anything else down here? Nope. Alright. I'm wondering if the camera room's unlocked when I do this.
Shit. What's going on now?
A minor setback.
There! Just follow those lights and you'll be set. I promise, you won't die if you follow the bright lights. I haven't steered you wrong yet, have I? Follow the lights.
I am.
Please hurry, numbskull. It all comes down to this.
Your communicator should work now. The Assassin Brotherhood still exists today, and they remain dedicated to their foolish cause. I am a Templar Knight. I protect the world from the Assassins. Today, you have helped me to fulfill this role. Please, restore the servers.
Okay. Oh, this will be fun. Okay, so this has to be there. Oh. Which means that can't be there. Yep, sometimes it's just as easy as that. Let's go, baby.
Otto Berg, the big star of the Animi training program. Show me what you've got, you arrogant prick.
If you insist, Master Cross. I believe that my training will soon be complete. Wouldn't you agree? What's so funny?
I was wrong about you. You're not arrogant. You're just deeply fucking stupid.
Oh.
Your body, your mind, they're not yours anymore. You understand? All you have left are the voices.
I don't suffer from your condition. My Animus sessions were carefully...
No, no, no! My voices are ghosts! Dead! So they can only ever say the same things over and over and over and over. But the ones in your head will never die. And they own you now.
I am the Order's humble servant.
You're not even a person anymore. You're a tool, a weapon, a plaything.
We're done.
Plaything.
And in the glorious New World Order, there won't be any room for broken toys like us!
You have exceeded my every expectation. Use that terminal to upload Shay's story to the Assassin Network.
Okay. There's gotta be data pads in here. There has to be at least one.
It's time to show the Brotherhood how weak they truly are.
This is almost like how, like Warhammer, you have the different factions you can play as the different ones. Like I like Darktide a lot.
It's time to show modern-day assassins
There we
are
go.
weak. It is only a matter of time before I catch the last of them and kill them. But it is not enough for them to die.
What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. A great earthquake. Thousands dead thanks to your damned manuscript.
Get him out of here.
I want them to know how weak they truly are. And I want everyone to see them suffer. So on the day they finally meet me, they will welcome the death I offer them.
Shay was right.
What would he know?
More than me, apparently.
My plan is in motion. I have no further demands to place upon you.
William Miles.
However, Shay's story is not complete. I would ask that you see it through to the end.
I am super impressed, Numbskull. You really came through for us. And yes, I am also a Templar. Have been for years.
And yes, I'm also a Templar. I've been so for years. Lucy was a Templar too, if I got her name right. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Nope, we're gonna go this way. Oh, it's a double whammy too. I have to get this right. I keep getting it wrong. I keep moving the one too much. There we go. That's how that's done.
Duncan Walpole rose through the ranks to become a master assassin. But he was restricted
Who's
by a brotherhood
Duncan
which
Walpole?
chose to send him across the ocean to the West Indies, rather than find a way to nurture his potential. Once there, Duncan attracted the notice of Laureano Torres, former governor of Cuba and Templar Grand Master. Through their correspondence, Torres offered a less violent way to achieve their mutual goals, by using precursor artifacts as a surveillance system, rather than the murders and scheming favored by the Brotherhood. Sadly, Duncan was killed by a pirate before the Templars could help him achieve his potential. Although Duncan's story does not have a happy ending,
Yeah, that's
it
right.
clearly demonstrates that the Templars' highest goals of peace and order need not exclude personal success and achievement.
So you killing Black Flag, I believe. 18. Hey, let me go back in here real quick. Is there a data pad lying around? I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of a nice little dig here. Look at this. Full kitchen. Very nice bathroom. Like, I'm a gamer. This would be amazing. Yeah. Give me that. Okay, I'm gonna move this. Okay. Need something to split. Is it? Oh, that's the one that needs to change. Yeah, I can go through there if I wanted to. But what's not hitting? It's supposed to be hitting something. That's not two for. Is the green a two for? Yeah, there we go. Need that. And of course, that's that. Wow, there's a lot here. Okay. Hell yeah. Fuck you, game. Let's go.
Sean Hastings was a university professor whose hobby was leaking Abstergo secrets. He was hours away from being killed by Abstergo when he was...
I actually enjoy the hacks.
an assassin
I
hacker.
figured it out. I feel like I accomplished
Since
some
then, the
somewhere
pair have
easy
been
and
inseparable,
others like that one.
providing technical support
Had
for
to figure it
assassin
out.
field agents. Hastings and Crane infiltrated Abstergo Entertainment Montreal in late 2013 and were responsible for the theft of classified information. It is unclear if they planted the virus currently affecting the Helix servers, or if they
I wonder.
merely left the
Okay,
door
so what I'm
open
thinking
for
about in the
other
lobby
hackers to
might have been
exploit.
Black Flag.
Rebecca Crane's skills are not to be underestimated. She created the Animus 2.0, an assassin version of Warren Viddick's original machine. It appears that she was also largely responsible for establishing a new, more secure assassin network. It would seem Crane and Hastings have been promoted within the Brotherhood. There are rumors that they are now leading some kind of hacker collective known as the Initiates, and attempting to lure them to the assassin side.
Sweet. One more. And can I pull up the map in here? I can. I didn't realize I could do that. Security room. Box of tissues. I think it's this way. And it's this way.
There's still one last chunk of Shay's data left to explore. It's a bit of a trip, but I think you should see it.
Yeah. So we're here. I definitely want to just make sure I got all the servers, or all the computers on this floor. Because I just need the one. I didn't realize I could pull up the mini-map. Yep, we're good there. Miss any computers up here? Guess not. Unless the computers don't show up on there. I think they do, don't I don't know. It's late.
I'm just saying that Violet didn't have to yell at us for not fixing the elevator before she did.
Dude, the fish tank elevator is pretty sick.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Aha. I see you. Oh. Okay. Trophy, baby. Should pop any second, but repairman,
Given
this
the
guy.
nature of our current investigation, I have been looking at other assassins who, despite themselves, have helped the Templar cause. The first is Clay Kazmarek, who infiltrated Warren Viddick's Animus project in Rome. He became the project's Subject 16,
God, if you guys remember Subject 16,
to identify the Renaissance assassin Ezio Auditore as a
when you're
person of interest.
stuck in the
Driven
glitch
mad by
part
overexposure
of
to the Animus,
one of them games, I forget which one it is.
However, Kasmarek may have
I hated that part.
become useful again. While in the Animus, Subject 16 came into contact with the first civilization entity known as Juno. Perhaps studying his bizarre Animus experiences can help us find a way to deal with the looming threat Juno promises. With Subject 16 out of the picture, Vidic needed a replacement. Desmond Miles, a runaway assassin, was captured in September 2012 and was used as Animus Subject 17 to further the search for an Apple of Eden. He managed to escape and uncovered an imminent threat to the planet. A solar flare similar to the one that wiped out the precursor race over 75,000 years ago. Desmond Miles also reactivated a first civilization temple in New York and used it to save the world, but it cost him his life.
Did it though?
Recovered his body. In death, Desmond Miles became Sample 17, and his valuable genetic data
I guess so if they recovered his body, but
in order to benefit all branches
was it his
of
body?
Hempstead.
Because they took a body away, the aliens, didn't they?
We must continue to find ways to make the assassins work for us.
It's been a while since I finished 3.
Once you go back to finish Shay's story, your life is never going to be the same afterwards. You should finish any outstanding business before entering your Animus.
Wait a second. I didn't think there was a point of no return, but that made it sound like there was a point of no return for the credits. I'll look it up one more time before I do this. Not really so much worried about in there because I'm pretty sure I could do everything in the Animus, but I'm worried about present day because I still have all the tablets to find. Okay, yeah, I mean, Google says it's okay. Sending a message, Trophy, present day 4.
The Royal Palace at Versailles, Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette in residence.
Such decadence.
Good luck, numbskull.
Dude, Ezio would have just snuck his way in here.
You certainly look prepared to meet royalty. Perhaps King Louis himself will grant you an
Walking
audience.
followed.
I doubt even these breaches will get me into the king's chambers. Besides, I'm only here to see a business acquaintance.
Yes, I heard a group of merchants would be here today. They might come see my scientific demonstration later.
They really should. They might learn something.
Should have my hidden blade on me.
Count on their being present. I take my leave. Thank you again, Master Franklin. Now to find Charles and that damned box.
Oh, I do have my assassin. Okay. Remain undetected. Any side things there is? Nope.
That's him. Charles Dorian.
Okay. Oh, I can steal now. Do I climb up? I don't think this... Oh, I guess I can do that. I can't do... What was that? Okay. I have to just turn my camera better. Maybe that's it. Am I doing this right? I don't think I was. I think I should have gone from the other side. Because look at that. It's almost better if I drop down. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna notice me. Yeah. Should pay attention to where the green thing was at. That's embarrassing. I went and shimmied all the way around that. Do not get detected. I see nothing.
Did you see their faces when we stole those apples? I'm Arno. Elise. I'm here with my father. So am I. He has important business with the king. What should we do now? Did you see their faces when we stole those apples?
Do not turn around. Showing the way here.
Gentlemen, I'll protect this artifact with my very life. Arno? Where have you gone?
Let's go.
You're the traitor.
Isn't that...
I'm just finishing old business.
What game was it when you were a kid?
Oh, Connor and his assassins. The American Revolution undid your Templar business.
Then perhaps we shall start a revolution of our own.
Because I remember playing as the kid. And your dad dies in this thing. What was that from? Because that's not Ezio's story. It's not Altair's story.
Uphold the principles of our order, and all that for which we stand. Never share our secrets, nor divulge the true
Was it the pirate
nature
one?
of
Was
our
it Black
work.
Flags?
Do so until death.
Maybe it was Black
Whatever
Flag's story.
the cost, this is my new creed. I am Shay Patrick Cormac, Templar of the Colonial, of the American right.
Still
I
don't
am
like
an
the
older
fact that
man now,
he
and
just
perhaps
finally
wiser.
sides with the Templars now.
A war and a revolution have ended, and another is about to begin. May the Father of Understanding guide us all.
I don't know if I could skip these things, so give it a minute to talk. So yeah, I enjoyed Rogue. I like the fact that he questioned the assassins. What I don't like is how quick he just sided with the Templars, like, who pretty much are the same thing, just different. One's in the shadows, the other one's out trying to rule the world. But everything's been pretty clean. Some hiccups in this, but these are older games, so pretty good for the time being. Still prefer Black Flag over all of them, at least all of those games. So Black Flag, the Resynced, I'll be playing that next. I still have Shadows I haven't even touched. And despite all the bad things, negative things, and the good things, I like to play games anyway, so to figure out for myself. And hopefully I enjoy it. No page on turn. What is that trophy? Oh, complete the final glitched memory.
It's my pleasure and privilege to welcome you up here today.
Gotta hand it to you, numbskull. You proved yourself to be more than a simple research monkey.
Yeah,
The data you
those cards were pretty quick,
Shay
thank God.
Cormac's memories has served us well.
Usually they're longer.
Shay's story is a message. One that says that when threatened,
Should
what
I play
an
Far Cry
assassin
3?
truly wants isn't
I haven't.
freedom, but order.
And we represent the highest order there is.
Whatever you learn from your Animus experience only scratches the surface.
Why do I feel like they're
We have existed
doms,
since
just
before
wanting to put you under
recorded
their
human
boots?
history, and have recently been reborn, disguised as Abstergo Industries.
And entertainment.
You have crossed the threshold, and your eyes have been opened. You have seen the world for what it truly is.
There's no turning back now. We got big plans for you.
The Father of Understanding guided you to us, and for that, we are grateful. The test of your true worth begins now. And it begins with a choice.
Do I get to make this choice?
Join us, and a bright future will be all yours.
Refuse.
Oh, I really don't have much choice, do I? I was just saying, that was a really quick credit scene, but I like that. More games should do this, where it's credits and then they give you more lore, cinema lore. I could do it at the same time, so I don't have to, like, put half screen credits on the side while those people are talking. That'd be good. But tomorrow, take the kid to school, get set up, ready to go. Boulders Gate 3. Now that I beat the game, I ain't gotta worry about finishing this tomorrow. So, gonna play a ton of Boulders Gate 3 tomorrow, followed up by maybe some more rivals in the evening, depending on what my friends are doing. And yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow, which I'm all for. I enjoy Marvel Rivals. I like their PvE mode, so fortunately there's no trophies to be had in that, so it takes time for my trophy hunting. But nice to have a little refresh and break from that, where I still need trophies in Rivals, but to get them, it's playing a bunch of characters I'm not good at, or I just don't want to play for that amount of time to actually get their trophy, because they're skill based and I suck. But yeah, I'll be cleaning this up here and there. I'll make sure to come back when I go and do the legendary ship battles. I think that'd at least be fun to watch if anybody's watching. Obviously, the collectibles, nobody wants to see you do a collectible grind. That's boring. So in between Baldur's Gate 3 and when I need a break, I'm probably going to play Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Been meaning to get to that. I just want something cool, chill, fun, to relax and play. Hopefully no missables Like, I'll look that up before I start it, because it's nice to have a game where there's no missables, where everything can be done at some point in time, because you don't have to stress about it. Boulders Gate 3, I'm going to have to stress about things, making sure to get the platinum. It's going to be time consuming, making sure I do the right thing with each playthrough of the two, or I wind up having to do a third. Which, if you enjoy the games, it might not be that bad. Hell, maybe if I can do any of them in a third player multiplayer, that'd be cool too. Maybe get my cousins involved. Let's see. Be playing Outlaws here and there. I don't think I'm gonna record that unless I start having more fun with it. What we got? After Boulders Gate 3, Black Flag's gonna be in there while I'm doing Boulders Gate 3, so I'll have that. Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm either gonna start BioShock or Mafia. I don't know. I've been wanting to play their series. I've never played either one of them before, like on my Xbox account. Never touched it. But so it'll be all like a new experience for me in those games, not just stuff I forgot. Like I never played them. So all three BioShocks. Atomic Heart, I want to kind of get to that because the sequel's coming out. I want to make sure I played the first one. Be nice to platinum that. These are just hard hoppy games I'm going over right now. Got some hard games I kind of would like to play. Hades I got to get back into. I'm just not good at those games. Roguelike games, not my thing. I'm not good at a lot of type of games, but just not skilled enough to do those and don't have the patience. Like figuring out how to build. It's luck-based builds when you're doing those type of roguelikes where it's like, oh, cool, I need this. My run's set because this thing dropped early. Like, cool in a way, but if the stuff that sets your run doesn't drop, what can I do to make sure I still can complete a run? Is it skill-based, or is there just no skill-based if you're not lucky enough to get the right drops for the build? Digitally wise, there's a ton. I want to play Aliens Fireteam Elite. I don't want to do that alone, though. But nobody wants to tackle that. Like, it's kind of a big-ass game. Doom Dark Ages, I want to do that as well. Dragon Age games, I had to get into them. I love those games. Actually, 2 was kind of shit. But the first one, Inquisition, was really good. I didn't play the final one, the latest one, whichever one that was called. But I will. Like, I did Mass Effects all together. I don't want it to be like one of those things where I do the 3 Dragon Age games and get to that next one and just can't do it because it doesn't feel right. Like Andromeda was with Mass Effect. Let's see. I have the Infamous games. I want to play them. I have the PS4 versions and the PS3 versions. Double stack them, but the PS3 versions I won't be playing on live like this. The Yakuza games. I'm going to start at RIP and burn through all of them as well. There's a lot in the long games. So the later ones, like the Pirates and the Man Who Erased His Name, they were decent length, but a lot shorter than the previous ones. So that I've been led to believe. I can't be accurate, but I hear they're all grindy though. But I had fun with them, so we'll see. Hopefully, I have fun. I'll have to follow like a guide on which games to play first, like story arc wise, maybe whatever you want to call it. I'm looking forward to their next game coming out. Prototype. Want to get into that. Red Dead Redemption 2. It will not be a platinum grind. It will be just me cleaning up whatever I can and enjoying the story because the game's really good. Platinum's a nightmare. I just want to be able to enjoy it. I don't want to worry about having, oh, I gotta get all these gold stars. Oh, I gotta get MVP in multiplayer where these people are level 500 and be playing the game forever. If that's boostable, somebody please let me know, and maybe we all boost that for each other. Maybe a different story then if I want to grind out the other stuff. Let's see. Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have both of their games. It'd be really cool to get into them. Or redo it, whatever the heck they're called. There's so many Final Fantasy games. I have Tactics as well, which the remake Tactics game. I wouldn't mind playing that. I know it's different than the other stuff. Xbox. I don't think there's anything exclusively coming out to that I want to play. It does take away from trophy hunting a little bit too if I'm playing a game over there. But if it's good, like, I mean, the only place I could have played Dead Rising 3, was it? Was on Xbox. I believe it was Dead Rising 3. Like, I play so many zombie games, they kind of blend in. Let's see. Scrolling back a little bit. Scrolling back a lot, apparently. It's been a long time since I played. Another one of those, like, solo campaigns that had online trophies in them. Kind of crap. Can't be this far back. Definitely not that far back. Yeah, Dead Rising 3. That was Xbox exclusive. I wish that comes to PlayStation. I really enjoyed that. Introduced building on the fly. The multiplayer was wacky as hell. And if they had it, may it not involve having to have a group with you to get the trophies. Like, it's nice to have, but may you not have to worry about filling out a squad, like where it's like, oh, each of the 4 people play a different cosplay character. Yeah, don't do that to us. If you do, remake that game for PlayStation. Cleanup wise, still got Record of Lotus War, Deedlit's Wonderland Labyrinth, gotta do that. Watchdog, gotta finish off that. Katana Kami, The Way of the Samurai, I've not uploaded anything on that, but I have to work on that if I remember how to play. Tekken 8, gotta get back to doing that. That might be actually fun to play online because I'm horrible at the game. And going for the multiplayer trophies alone should be laughable. I hate this place. I gotta finish that out. Tom Clancy Division 2. I got some work to do in that. Do need a boosting buddy though for a couple of the online stuff. That hijack an extraction and then kill somebody going rogue in each of the dark zones. Gotta finish my Arkham Knight playthrough up. I'm not too far along in that, so I'll probably do that online while streaming. Another one, I will not go for the platinum, not ruining my experience. Gotta get back in the dark, dying like the beast. A lot to do in that. Yeah. Shocked there was no more cutscenes that popped in on this. Yeah, AC Shadows could be cool to do. Like, I have Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla Platinum. Origins and Odyssey 100%. Valhalla Challenge Mode is just dumpstering me. if I can get through that, probably 100% that eventually. Borderlands pre-sequel. I need to get the platinum in that. I got the 4-player trophy out of the way. Don't know if I'm missing any quests because, of course, that's a trophy, and there's one that's missable apparently, or maybe that was when they were talking about the need 4 players for. You only need the 4 players for the one trophy, not for the quest. I already got it done. If I have to run another character anyway, I'll do it. I have to get Claptrap to a certain part of the game anyway, just to unlock all his ultimates, which I don't mind respecting. Some people didn't want to respect because it costs money. Dude, you get to a certain point in the game, you have plenty of money. It ain't a problem. Especially if you have another main, you just go farm a bunch of stuff, put it in your joint bank, and let them sell it. And all of a sudden, they got the money. I still got stuff left in 3 to do. 4, I gotta finish that off too. So Borderlands 4 could be on there. There's one thing for that you were supposed to get, like, everyone to level 50, I think it was, to get their mounts for a trophy to unlock all the vehicles or whatever. But that's changed. They actually had an event apparently that I missed where they gave you a free mount. Missed that, but with the new character they added, you get a free mount to begin with. So that's one last thing. So if they introduce any more characters into the game, that might just pop from them alone, which would be cool. Because then it would just be like, get to the highest difficulty, complete all the quests, all the activities, and then I'd be done. I just need an OP broken build that I have whatever gear I could use for it. Are we getting close to the end of this? Because I feel like I'm just rambling on. Let's see. Work was busier today for a little bit, and then slowed down. People have to go home. For those who don't know where we live and whoever I'm playing with or maybe talking to that I hopped in, we live on a very tourist in the summer active place, or people who just have shore homes down here for in the summertime, and it becomes 100 times busier. Traffic starts to become a nightmare. Parking's horrible. Like, I gotta park a town over from where I'm at. Of course, I'm on the outskirts of my town I'm in, but like, I'm parking 4 blocks away, which isn't that bad actually, considering some other areas you might be parking a lot further away from where you live if you don't have a parking spot designated. What else we got going on? I still have the Terminator games, a couple of them. I gotta re-download Steel Rising, but I don't know if I'll play that online, because I gotta follow a guide for that. And one dude has a very cool step-by-step guide that I'll link it in probably my, on my Instagram. The guy I'm using for the Steel Rising, or was using for a short period of time. His page, if you guys ever want to do a Souls-like game and just get everything handed to you, because he explains everything very well, easy to follow. And I just stopped playing the game because other games are around, and I had to delete from the hard drive to make room. Ooh, Rise of the Ronin. That's another one I need to get to. I enjoyed playing that game, but once again got played out of it because I put a lot of work in it and still was only with playing multiple characters doing different like main stances. And I kind of played myself out to the point when other games were coming out, and I just started playing those other games and got away from it. And I think it's better than Ghost of Yotai. I wasn't a fan of Ghost of Yotai. I thought maybe other people connect with that character better than I did, but I didn't get the struggle Jin had with everything. A little bit with her, but not the same. But I feel like the last chapter or whatever they called it was not long, not well thought of, just rushed through. The Katsuni, was it? Crap, yes, I've just played the game this year and platinumed it, and I started it when it came out and platinumed it this year. I think it was the Katsuni. Fuck, I'm butchering it, but that was a cool antagonist. I felt like I spent time there. I felt like you got to learn a little bit. You got to meet the original. Spoiler alert. But I'm talking about this, so hopefully you realize I was going to be talking about the game. You have to reach the original one, and that helps you, and you, like, you know, I sided with that person. But, it's late here. Roommate's already asleep. Try not to be too loud. One's a super sound sleeper, so I don't worry about her, but the other one, he is a lighter sleeper, so... special thanks. Let's see. Seeing some clips pop up of Smite 2. I liked Smite 1, spent a ton of money on Smite 1. None of that shit apparently carried over. So I've stayed away from it, but kind of getting the itch for that style of game. But also trying to stay away from that type of game because I'm a fashion souls type of person. I want characters that have drip. I want them to look good. And sometimes games that have it Templar then, Temple now trophy just pops. Complete the game. Don't know why I didn't have to side right there. No more cutscenes. But cool. Yeah, but I spend way too much money on skins and games, which is why I dread ever having to go to Fortnite. But, yep. So, this is done for now. Collectibles here and there when I get the chance. When my ship is upgraded enough to max, I'll do another video where I'm fighting the legendary ships. Check this real quick though, I'm kind of curious. 43 out of 70. I need to get 65 of these done. Completing all the assassin interceptions, that's will be one because that's actually tied to another trophy. That probably won't be it at all. That will be one. Unlock 5 taverns, own 5 different figureheads. Okay, I can do that. I just need to unlock them and walk inside. That's not an issue. Synchronizing all viewpoints, definitely get that. Collecting all animus fragments, I'll get that. Finding all cave paintings, that's tied to a trophy too, I'll get that. Harpoon and kill 5 sea animals, I'll get that. Craft 5 hero upgrades, I'll do that. Craft all hero upgrades, I'm gonna chalk that up to being one of the 5 I do not get. Skin each type of animal, I'm 2 away, what am I missing? Kill and harpoon each, harpoon and kill each type of sea animal, that might not be as hard. Kill 5 enemies with headshots. Kill 5 enemies with smoke bomb within 10 seconds. Use every type of weapon to kill an enemy. Is that the same enemy? I feel like that can't be 30 headshots. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Because that I'm gonna have to do some of those. Disarm and kill 3 agile guards with their own weapon. I'll look up how to do that. pickpocket 200 coins. I just realized I learned how to pickpocket in that last mission pretty much, so start working on that. I don't like how long it takes. The other games are pickpocketing better. Free a trade route in the naval campaign. Okay. Complete all trading missions in the naval campaign. Gotta do that stuff anyway, so I'm not really worried about that one. There'll be 2 more. Renovate all buildings. That's another trophy, so I'll get that. Unlock all destination in naval campaign. Wow, 33 destinations. I got 11. 100% total synchronization. Yikes. Can I finally go back and do these? Not that. Is there a database? Nope. I have to figure out what I gotta do there. Speaking of which, where's my ship? Go check out the naval campaign real quick before hopping off. Success. My mana ore did work. Oh, Spanish swords. See, something like this, no matter, I was actively trying to do this. I feel like there's no real way, unless you're constantly just going back to your ship every time that thing pops up and not completing what you're doing. You're not going to finish this trophy before the game ends. Dude, this ship is going to smoke this. Your ship should be able to do this too. Like, this could be one of those things, hey, download the phone app and you can use your account and do this stuff while you're walking around on your phone. That to me would be kind of genius. Mission complete. 24, 15, 30. Yeah. Considering I'm blocking my percentage chance of success with my face. Wait. I don't have enough fishies? What the hell is that supposed to mean? That's super weird. I don't think that wins. That probably does, though. Everything's upgrade. Don't want to lose the butcher. be able to win all of these. Alright, so that's it for tonight. Short one, but yeah, got the main story done. I also got all the hacking of the computers done. At least that was something a little bit more fun than other stuff. So, yep, until tomorrow, I am hopping off for the night. Enjoy your guys' night.